Scroll if you want, it's not an obligation. But ask yourself, in a month like Ramadan, do you really think it's random that this showed up on your screen?
Imagine a book revealed over 1400 years ago in the desert to a man who could neither read nor write. Yet this book describes the expansion of the universe, the development of the human embryo, the barrier between seas, and the protective role of the sky. Discoveries scientists only confirmed centuries later. How could this be possible? Was it coincidence? Or proof that the Qur'an is truly divine? Stay with me, because the last miracle might shock you the most. The expanding universe. For centuries, scientists believed the universe was static and unchanging. But in the 20th century, astronomers discovered that the universe is constantly expanding. This discovery was confirmed after the work of Edwin Hubble. Yet the Qur'an stated this more than 1,400 years ago. And the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed we are expanding it. At a time when people believed the sky was fixed and solid, the Qur'an described something scientists would only confirm in modern times. Human embryo development. In the 7th century, nobody had microscopes. No one could see the stages of human development inside the womb. Yet the Qur'an describes the process in stages. A drop of fluid, then something that clings, then something like a chewed substance. Modern embryology shows the same stages. Even experts like Keith L. Moore acknowledge that the Qur'an's description of embryology is remarkably accurate. How could such detailed knowledge exist centuries before modern science? The barrier between two seas. When two seas meet, you might expect them to mix instantly. But oceanographers discovered that sometimes a barrier forms between different bodies of water, keeping them separate due to differences in temperature, density, and salinity. The Qur'an says, "He released the two seas, meeting side by side. Between them is a barrier they do not transgress." Qur'an 5:5 Scientists only discovered these marine boundaries recently. Yet this was described in the Qur'an centuries earlier. Mountains as stabilizers. People once believed mountains were simply large piles of rock. But geology now shows mountains have deep roots beneath the Earth's surface, helping stabilize tectonic plates. The Qur'an states that mountains were placed like pegs in the earth, and the mountains as pegs. Qur'an 2:7. Today, geologists confirm that mountains extend deep underground, similar to pegs anchoring a structure. The protective sky. Earth's atmosphere protects us from harmful radiation, meteorites, extreme temperatures. Without this protective layer, life on Earth would be impossible. Yet the Qur'an says, "And we made the sky a protected ceiling." Qur'an 2:1. Modern science confirms the atmosphere truly acts as a protective shield for our planet.
Every human being has unique fingerprints.